My bro,
How far now?
nice to see you, my
Nice to
Niger
see you
brother,
too, yes.
doing big things
Thank
in the
you.
US. So for those who don't know what you do and who you are, please introduce yourself.
My name is Abiola Oke. I'm the principal at Adisa. We're a strategic business development and advisory firm at the intersection of entertainment, media, and technology.
Fantastic. I mean, you've always kind of been in that space, really pushing the envelope around entertainment space, activations, etc. Why is it so important?
I think it's important because narrative shaping essentially tells people, how to feel about themselves and how to understand their role in the broader global community. And so when people see images that reflect what is possible in their lives, it moves our society forward.
Yeah.
And I think that, whether it's sports, our performance on the basketball court or in the soccer field, or our performances on television, on screen, I think that just reflects back a certain sense of pride and a
Right.
narrative shaping that is important for us to move
Absolutely,
forward.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So are you working on anything exciting at the moment?
Yes, a number of exciting things. A lot of our focus right now is bringing in venture capital money into the continent to essentially develop economies of scales around tech infrastructure. We're working on intellectual property development on the film and television side. So we're in the pre-development of some stories, scripted and unscripted, that I think would contribute to the narrative shaping that I talked about.
Fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
it's clear that the narrative needs to change. It's changing.
It is.
Is it changing quickly enough?
I'm actually of the thought that for a while we were saying it has to change.
Yeah.
And to your point, I think it has changed.
Yeah.
It is changing. But I don't know if the focus or the emphasis should be around the changing. I think
Right.
right now what people need is access to capital, access to quality data and information, and an environment that is made possible by the public sector to allow the ease of doing business on the continent.
Right.
I think the challenge is still that it's very difficult to set up businesses.
It is.
The foreign exchange challenges make it untenable to invest in the continent in certain
Yeah.
areas. And the skills, we still have a significant brain drain that is happening
Absolutely.
away from the continent. So I think government really needs to make sure that the environment, particularly, in Nigeria, in Ghana, obviously Africa is a big place. There are certain areas that are better to do certain kinds of businesses, but I think ultimately that's what's important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
What it is you do that will make Africa unstoppable?
Wow, that's a good one. What I'm going to do to make Africa unstoppable is to work with like-minded individuals who want to partner, who understand the importance of developing skills and capacity amongst our youth, who want to take a long view on Africa to make sure that the investment develops the ecosystem and not sort of, fly-by-night quick returns. And continue to tell the stories and to shape narratives that allow Africans to see themselves in a light for what's possible.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for
Great
having
to see
me.
you.